Hello and welcome to this video on how to pass the CMA exam on your first attempt. The CMA exam is a challenging and comprehensive test of your knowledge and skills in management accounting. With the right preparation and mindset, you can achieve success on the CMA exam and earn the prestigious CMA designation. In this video, we'll share 6 tips that will help you prepare effectively and increase your chances of passing the CMA exam on your first try. So if you are new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe this video and watch it till the end and like this video if you found it helpful. To begin with, the first tip, understand the exam structure and content. The first step in preparing for the CMA exam is to familiarize yourself with the exam structure and content. The CMA exam consists of 2 parts. Part 1 covers financial planning, performance, and analytics, and Part 2 covers financial decision making. Each part is further divided into multiple testlets, which is 6 subsections, which are group of questions on specific topics. It's important to understand the weighing of each subsection and types of questions you can expect to see on the examination. For this, a rigorous preparation and overview of the complete content is really important so that you'll understand what are the topics and what type of questions you can expect from those topics. The next tip is create a study schedule and stick to it. Effective preparation for the CMA exam requires discipline and dedication. To ensure that you are making progress, it's important to create a study schedule and stick to it. Make a plan that includes dedicated study time each day or week and try to avoid long breaks between study sessions. It's also a good idea to set specific goals for each study session and track your progress. I would always recommend, if a student is starting up preparing for the CMA and he has left studies for a long time before, I would suggest them that start with 1 hour a day. Try doing it 1 hour a day. If suppose you're not finding it time, at least give 30 minutes a day. The point here is you are not going to study the complete CMA within few days. You need to build a habit of studying. So if you can build a habit of studying in the first few days by giving some amount of time, slowly, you can increase your time invested in the CMA preparation. So here, get the habit of studying. Then, tip number 3, test your knowledge with practice exams. One of the best ways to prepare for the CMA exam is to test your knowledge with practice exams. These exams can help you get a feel for these types of questions you will see on the actual exam and identify areas where you need to focus your study efforts. The IMA provides practice exams as a part of its study material, and there are also a number of third-party practice exams available. I would always recommend, I have said it in my previous videos and I'll say it again, that when you are doing these practice questions, do not take the whole chapter at a time. Take 10 questions at a time or take 20 questions at a time at maximum. The point here is you should not get, you must not remember the questions. If you take, suppose a chapter has 70 questions and you take all 70 questions, the next time when you do that chapter, you will be familiar with the question. You'll be already your complete question will be in your head. So you'll not be applying that particular effort which is required. If suppose you're going to get that question for the first time, you won't apply the same effort. So take less number of questions and time those questions. Suppose if you take 10 questions, time your questions like 15 minutes. Give it a target of 15 minutes. If you're taking 20 questions, give it a target of 25 to 30 minutes. Try completing in that time. Most of the times you will not be able to cover it in that particular portion of time. Suppose it may even take 5 to 6 questions. You're doing it for the first time. It may take you 1 hour to do it. But that's for the first time. The more and more you do it, the more practice you do it, you will reduce that time. I hope you guys are getting it. Then next, Take advantage of review courses. Now, review courses are a great way to supplement your study efforts and ensure that you're fully prepared for the CMA exam. Now, review courses typically include lectures, practice questions, study materials, which are often taught by experienced CMAs. There are a number of review courses available, both in person and online. So be sure to research your options and choose a course that is right for you. Now, those who are, I would suggest on online or offline. If suppose you are a kind of a person who can study by yourself, you don't need anyone to guide you, you are self-disciplined in your way of study, then you can go ahead with online studying, recorded classes, anything is fine for you. But if suppose you are kind of a person who requires guidance, who requires time to time motivation, a person behind you accountable, looking that whether you've completed this or not, whether you're at the right track or not, you should have a tutor. You should reach out to an offline institute near you or an online program which has a tutor instructor in it to guide you at every instant. I hope that this gives you clarity. Then the next one, get plenty of rest and exercise. It's important to take care of your physical and mental health while preparing for the CMA exam. Make sure to get plenty of rest and exercise and take breaks to relax and recharge. This will help you stay focused and energized as you study. The more rest you take, the anxiety will go down, because most of the times when you give this examination for the first time, you will be having the fear of what's going to happen, how is going to happen, will I get it or not, will I complete it or not. These are the things which will, not let you sleep. So if you have enough exercise, automatically you are going to sleep then. So my recommendation, take proper rest, exercise properly, make sure that you take care of your mental and physical health. Then the next and the last tip, stay focused and positive. Finally, it's important to stay positive and focused as you prepare for the CMA exam. It's natural to feel anxious or overwhelmed at times, but it's important to keep your eye on the prize and stay motivated. Know that why you started it. Why you started it? Because you want a better job, you want a better career. That's the reason you started the CMA. Make sure that you always remember that. If you hit a rough patch, take a break and come back to your studies with a fresh perspective. Now, these were the tips which I would like to share. I had shared it with you in this particular video. I hope that this particular tips will be really helpful for you for your upcoming CMA examination. And I wish you all the very best for the upcoming examination. If you have any queries or doubts related to the CMA, if you want to enroll into my sessions for the CMA, then this is the number given below. You can WhatsApp me directly. Don't call me. If you call me, I'll not be able to take your call all the time. WhatsApp me. And if you want to be in my inner circle for the CMA and want my guidance for the preparation of the CMA examination, then reach out to me over WhatsApp and I'll be really glad to help you in the CMA examination. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.